Good mornings to all my beautiful people out there. It's another beautiful Monday morning. Even though a lot of people hate Mondays, I love Mondays because it's the start of a week. And yes, it sucks because everything is super slow. Like if you work in a retail job like I do, it might be super slow that day. But that's okay because it's all part of the Monday process. If Monday never happened, the week would never happen. So that would mean that the weekends never come. So I like Mondays. I've been learning a lot about After Effects lately. It's not as bad as it seems. Really, anything that's worth learning might be a little bit difficult at first, but if you give it a good amount of effort, you'll learn it. It won't be that hard. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. That's the easiest way to keep up with me. I try my best to post daily. The only issue is I haven't gone out to shoot much, so most of it have been stuff from like previous shoot, which doesn't really matter, but go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's cool. If you want me to check you out, leave it in a comment down below. I'll check you out. I got you, bro. One thing I've been debating lately, and it's pretty big. Like it'll be a pretty big change in multiple ways. But for about a year now, I have been a full-time employee at the job I work at, and it's cool, don't get me wrong, but at my age, 20 years old, working full-time, 40 hours a week, and then going to school another 2 days out of the week, so I really have no days off, which is fine. I'm okay with no days off, because it keeps me busy, but that's not the thing. The thing is, I'm trying to kick off my startup, my business type thing, and I can't do it working so many hours a week. So as of late, the debate for me has been, should I just say screw it and drop down to part-time? Because really the only thing that I have to pay is my car and my car insurance. So it's not like I have like a billion different expenses and such. It's just my car and my car insurance. Yeah, I have my credit cards on the side, but that's small amounts of dollars every month. So I mean, I'm not worried about that. And whenever I was part-time before, like when I first got this car, I was part-time. So I mean, I think I could take the rollback because I would be losing a couple, maybe $100 a week. I'm really debating on taking that step back to move forward because I really need more time to do what I want to do. And that would give me the flexibility and the more time because the position I hold right now, it's very constant. Like every week is 40 hours. You can't get less than 40 hours in my position unless you requested the days off. Which, I mean, while it was summer, last year, it was okay. I was fine with it. But now that I have to get out more and shoot more, I just can't find the time unless it's after work, which I don't mind. But then I spent like 9 hours in the building. So my motivation is pretty much gone by the time I walk out of that building. I just want to go home. But I've been trying to look at it different lately. So I mean, this next couple days after work, I do have a couple shoots. So I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. And I think that dropping down to part-time is going to be the best solution for me. But I'm currently on my way to work right now, so I'll talk to you guys later through the day. So, because I have to drive for like another 20 minutes, and my hand's getting tired of holding this. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. And cut. So it's interesting. At this exact moment that you're seeing this piece that there's no audio, what I was talking about was your gear, like your camera gear and such, it's completely useless if you don't know how to use it. So I mean, you can have a $10 million setup, but if you don't know what you're doing, at the end of the day, it might as well be a paperweight. I was editing this part right now and I just realized that it just didn't record the audio. So my advice for you guys that are up and coming within the filmmaking industry, don't get caught up in the gear, because the gear is awesome and fun to play with, but at the end of the day, it's not the gear that really makes your images, whether it be your photography or cinematography. That doesn't do it itself. You have to be the one behind the camera. Your creativity is what's needed to make an incredible photo or an incredible video. Because if you just have incredible gear but don't have incredible creativity, there's no point of it. Like, as I said, I could have a $50,000 red camera, but I don't even know how to work that stupid thing. So it makes no point for me. It might as well be a paperweight holding down my homework back over here. So don't get caught up in the gear, but use what you have. It's so simple. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I even recorded some of the scenes on my phone today. What's incredible about this art that we do is that if you shoot a photo or video, nowhere on that image does it say this was shot on this, unless you put it out there. So I mean, this video, if I would have never told any of you guys that I shot with a Panasonic Lumix GH5, none of you guys would know that this was shot on a GH5. You would automatically assume that it was shot on a camera of some sort, but there's no way of pinpointing that this was shot on that. So don't get caught up in the gear. Just use what you have, but the most important piece is what's up here. Remember that. Also, in this piece that I have paused right here, I was also talking about my lunch, and I was planning on going to Chick-fil-A, and I had finally decided to go to Chick-fil-A, but then you'll see in a second. So go ahead and play that clip. Play. Yeah, that's not Chick-fil-A. Very last minute, I decided that I wanted to go to Taco Bell. So I went to Taco Bell. So that's what I'm gonna eat now. So I'm gonna go to take this back into the break room. I'll talk to you guys when I get out of work. So see you guys later. So I'm out of work now. I'm about to start heading home now, but I'm gonna go to Wawa first because, you know, it's 6 o'clock. It's dark and gloomy outside. I really feel like I could use some coffee right now. So let's head to Wawa. Once again, the video decided not to add my audio. I don't know why this happened today, but the portion of the video that I wanted to talk about right now was pretty much the ending. I went to Wawa, got my coffee, got back to my car, and I was pretty much closing it out there. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, go ahead and like, subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. Should appear like here or something. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Peace.